Now, with Tiger Woods' public apology, he joins the ranks of powerful men who have fallen from grace. We're talking presidents, preachers, pro athletes, and so many people are asking this question. Why are so many powerful men seemingly powerless to resist temptations? Our Juju Chang has that story for us.
Well, Robin, goodness knows that Tiger Woods is not the first high-profile man to have his infidelities make headlines. Some women were shocked. Others were not surprised at all. And relationship experts suggest that men may just be hardwired to stray. From presidents...
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
...to preachers...
Please forgive me.
...to premier athletes, Tiger Woods has joined a long list of men at the pinnacle of power, willing to risk it all with an alleged extramarital affair. Renowned sex anthropologist HELEN says it's no coincidence when powerful men get caught in headline-grabbing sex scandals.
The opposite sex is very attracted to somebody who's powerful. Particularly women are attracted to men who are powerful.
While Woods has refused to address the tabloid stories that link him romantically to 3 women, he did issue a written statement Wednesday saying, "I have let my family down, and I regret those transgressions with all my heart. I am dealing with my behavior and personal failings behind closed doors with my family." So why do powerful men who seem to have everything stray? Family therapist Terry Reel says don't be fooled by their tough exterior.
The same kind of character that will lead someone to reach for the stars will let them throw somebody under the bus while they're trying to get there. These guys are aggressive, they're self-confident, they're risk takers, so they're more vulnerable.
In a 2008 interview with ABC's Bob Woodruff, John Edwards spoke of exactly how his quick rise to power led him to cheat on his wife Elizabeth.
I went from being a young senator to being considered for vice president, running for president, being a vice presidential candidate, and becoming a national public figure, all of which fed a self-focus, an egotism, a narcissism that leads you to believe that you can do whatever you want. You're invincible. And there will be no consequences.
The end result of these affairs? Jenny Sanford moved out on her husband, South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford, after learning about his long-time affair with an Argentine woman.
I'm innocent.
While NBA star Kobe Bryant had his wife Vanessa by his side during a sexual assault scandal, Bryant lavished her with apologies and gifts. Remember the $4 million 8-carat diamond ring?
If you want your husband to not have a lover, then you better act like a lover. And that means that you have to be passionate. If you're not getting anywhere with your husband, then drag his butt to a couples therapist.
And remember, you are not alone.
This is an old story. It's not just Bill Clinton and Elliot Spitzer and perhaps Tiger Woods and men around the world and women around the world struggle with restlessness in a long relationship. And then, of course, they make real choices about what to do.
Crystal McCrary Anthony knows firsthand how fame and fortune can affect a marriage. Wed to an NBA player for a decade, she witnessed the daily temptations.
I mean, I've seen all sorts of outrageous behavior where women will, come up, you're standing there with your spouse, and they'll come up and actually accost him. I mean, they'll grab his rear end, they'll, moon him. I mean, they'll do just about anything to get attention.
Anthony says her heart goes out to Woods' wife at this very difficult time.
I've got to believe, first of all, she's feeling terribly hurt. She's feeling shocked, embarrassed, humiliated, and she's probably really angry, to be quite honest.
For now, Woods, married since 2004 and the father of 2 small children, is asking for privacy and time for his family to heal. On Wednesday, he wrote, "I will strive to be a better person and the husband and father that my family deserves." It is a topic that will continue to fascinate. Why men cheat was the top trend on Twitter yesterday, and most of the top 20 Google searches were about Tiger too. Now, relationship experts say it's hard enough to recover from infidelity when you feel as if your neighbor, the butcher, the baker, everyone knows. But imagine going through this in the echo chamber of this story.
And which Tiger has said that is why he does not want to have a press conference. He doesn't feel he should. I mean, people who strayed, it's personal, and so then to make it public like that. But it's not just powerful men, it's not just men, it's women, as as one of your interviewees said.
Absolutely. This affects families all across the country, and I think that's part of why it fascinates, because we see ourselves in these people. And one relationship expert said, especially when women have young children at home and they focus their attention on the kids and sometimes ignore the husband, that's what sometimes infidelity comes in. Which is not to say this is what is in this case, but in sort of.
I mean, to blame the
let's
spouse.
not blame the victim.
Let's not blame the. Yeah, don't do that. But anyway, but thank you, Juju. Thank you. A lot of people are talking about this. As you said, it's a #1 trendsetter right now out on the internet, and we'd love to know what you have to say. Go to our website at abcnews.com and weigh in.